All right, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to start off by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah Kwadash, like when I'm young. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect, the ones out there who are doing this work diligently, and chiefly keeping the faith, making your calling and your election sure. I'm gonna get right into it. As you can see in the title of the lesson, it says wisdom provides security. All right, and the spirit jumped on me to do this lesson because I was thinking about, certain things while we were camping over here in Cleveland, and an account came up, an account of Joseph, right? I believe it's Genesis chapter 39. You can start around the 6th verse, right? This woman, the master's wife, tried to entice Joseph to lie with her, right, to commit adultery. And Joseph denied that adulterous woman. Okay? And that lady, she came back several times, over and over and over again, to try to trip Joseph up, right? And Joseph actually utilized wisdom to deny his flesh. He utilized wisdom to deny that woman of what she truly wanted, right? And these women out here, if you don't have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to provide security for you, you will fall under the whims of Esau, Edom. You will fall under the whims of the woman, right? It's an account, I believe, in the Apocrypha that tells us, the different how can I say it? Like in that account, a test was being done to see which wisdom prevailed, right? One of the tests was wine, then it was the king, right? Then it was the woman, then it was wisdom. And wisdom, the wisdom of the Lord actually prevailed over every last one of the other wisdoms, right? But the point is, the wisdom that was next in line, right, was the woman, right? Her influence, the woman's influence is very powerful, right? In that account, the woman was above the king. Okay? The only wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that's really above the woman's wisdom is the wisdom of the Lord. And you really need the wisdom of the Lord to have security, man. Okay? I say all this to say, wisdom is what protects you from all of the distractions, all of the philosophies of this devil and of these devilish women. Okay? You got to utilize wisdom to protect yourself. Hey, the scriptures let us know in Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6 that what? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. Okay? All right? So what you stack up on now, the wisdom that you stack up on now will keep you stable in those times to come. So hopefully this is edifying. This is not going to be no long lesson. It just jumped on my spirit, to do this lesson. All right? Hey, man, if you don't have the wisdom of the Lord, you will rely on the wisdom of your woman if you have it. Or if you have one, if you don't have a woman, you'll rely on the wisdom of this world to protect you. Okay? And you don't want to do that, man. It's not good. Hey, man, you don't want to do that, man. You don't want to rely on the wisdom of this world to protect you. The scripture says what? Woe unto them that run down to Egypt for help. Okay? Woe unto them that trust in Egypt. Woe unto them that trust in their oppressors. You really got to trust in the Lord. That's who gives you the wisdom. Okay? You got to fear and trust in the Lord. Hey, before you even get wisdom, I believe that, what's that? Sirach chapter 19, verse 19. Start at verse 18. The first step to be accepted of the Lord is to fear him. If you want to get wisdom from the Lord, you first have to fear him. Okay? You have to really fear the Lord and utilize wisdom in order to be protected in these times to come. You know, it's the wisdom of the Lord that's going to make the elect find gold. The men of the Lord find gold in those times. Right? You know, because the light is going to remain with the elect. The light is going to remain with Israel. Think about the account in, I believe it's in Exodus, right? One of the plagues, one of the 10 plagues that the Lord stricken Egypt with, past Egypt with, was darkness, right? And the only light in the area was in the land of Goshen, I believe. All right, and that was an Israelite community. Okay? So it shows you, man, you know, that's a spiritual account. The Lord brought darkness to them, and he kept light with the Israelites. And the Lord is going to bring darkness to this place again, you know, to this Egypt. You know, I believe 4 days ago, 2 to 3 tornadoes hit Cleveland. All right. It's a lot of people right now are without power. They food spoiled. Right. The Lord brought darkness to Cleveland for a short period of time. All right. And you can see a lot of turmoil happening. You can see a lot of panic going on, you know. But the people who are following the truth, the Lord's men, you know, this actually ignited fire under them, you know. All right. There was people complaining how they was gonna eat. They was worrying about, you know, their children, and it was a lot going on, man, over these last couple days. Okay, and it's more destruction that's coming. Whether you like it, whether you accept it, believe it or not, man, destruction is coming. Famine is coming. Darkness is coming. What's that? 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 8. Right? You can read the verse 10. Okay, the Lord is going to strike this current Egypt with the same plagues that he used over in past Egypt. Okay, it's going to be more intensified, of course, but those, you know, there's no new thing under the sun. Okay, the Lord is going to rain destruction upon America. Salakia, let me close that up. I don't know if it's too loud or not. I'm gonna just close that up. But you know, the Lord is gonna rain destruction upon America. He will, man. And we just gotta hold on. Okay? We just gotta hold on, man. Hold strong. And utilize wisdom to protect you. You know? Utilize wisdom, and wisdom will be your security. You can read about wisdom all throughout the scriptures. Okay? But by you applying what you know, by you applying the precepts, that's utilizing wisdom. All right? Applying the precepts to your life, that's utilizing wisdom. You know? And that wisdom is going to offer you security. By you seeking after wisdom, you're going to be secure. The scripture says what? That the name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it and is safe. You see? So this truth, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is that strong tower, man. Okay? And the righteous runneth into it and is safe. Let wisdom be your protection. Don't trust in man. Don't trust in Esau. Don't trust in your own riches. Don't trust in your own muscle. No, fear and trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and utilize the wisdom that the Lord has given you. Every decision, every temptation that comes upon you, the scripture says what? Wisdom shall meet thee at every thought. Right? If you're in the spirit, you're praying, you're repenting, man, wisdom is going to work with you, man. All right? Utilize wisdom when it comes to dealing with your woman, man. Okay? If you don't utilize wisdom with dealing with women, their wisdom is going to triumph your wisdom. You know? Your earthly wisdom. All right? Because these women, they got power, man. They got wicked power, man. Okay? Like I brought up that test earlier in the video. The only wisdom, like the woman's wisdom was above wine. The woman's wisdom was above, you know, the king. the woman's wisdom was above everything except what? The wisdom of the Lord. Okay? So don't fall susceptible to the wiles of women. Okay? Just like Joseph, that account with Joseph I brought out. Hey, Joseph, he didn't fall down to the wiles of that master's wife. Okay? He rebuked her. He denied her. And one of the things that women hate rejection. Women will lie on you just like that woman did in that account. She lied on Joseph. Joseph denied her and she lied on him. Right? You know? So, amen, use wisdom in all things. If a woman trying to push up on you and you know she got a man, amen, leave that woman alone. Because the death will come after that. If you keep dealing with that woman, the scripture says what? The wages of sin is death. If you know a situation that's not right, it don't feel right in your spirit, amen, utilize wisdom to get away from that. Okay? Because, hey, the end thereof is death. The end thereof is pain. You know? Let wisdom be your security, man. In all things. Okay? Because these women, man, they're practicing witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? They got Esau to give them power. They'll lie on you. You know? They'll put you in a fucked up situation, man. If you don't utilize wisdom to get you out of situations. Even Jake, niggas, they so emotional, they'll have you in a fucked up position too. Don't be out here just arguing with niggas, man. Okay? Because niggas will get you locked up. Niggas will kill you for having a simple argument, a simple disagreement, right? Disagreement. A nigga will kill you, man. Prevent you from going back to your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to use wisdom more and more in these times to come. Each day that pass, you got to utilize wisdom more and more, man. Okay? Let wisdom keep you stable. Let wisdom give you that stability. All right? I mean, I believe the point was made. I'm not going to draw it out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, at the end of the day, it's a lot of wind going on. Hold on. Close that window up. But at the end of the day, man, use wisdom, and wisdom will always guide you, you know what I'm saying, to the best position that you need to be in. And that's in any endeavor, any temptation that come upon you, any trials or anything like that. You utilize wisdom, the wisdom of the Lord, and not the wisdom of this world, you will come up, you will actually be victorious in every endeavor. Okay? In every endeavor, in every temptation, you will overcome it by utilizing the Spirit of the Lord, by utilizing wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, so hopefully this was edifying. I'm going to end it by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rikak Kwadash, Laiwalam Yum. Double honors once again to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom once again to the